Hello and welcome to episode 20 of Let's Play Civilization 6 Canada. So, in our last episode, we founded this city. We have another settler on the way up. We've been upgrading our units. We've been fighting barbs. We've been doing the usual Civ stuff. And if you remember, cartography is coming. It is going to be here very soon. So we've got to get ready to start pushing off to the new world. But we also have to settle what we have here. And I think I did a count, right? I did a count last time, and we have 6 more cities to settle before we push out. If we don't include this one, there's 5. I don't know if we're even bothering with that. So yeah, 5 basically. And so we're getting a settler here. I'm probably going to buy some with faith. And we might produce a few more. In other words, or in other news, we have Maui coming in 4 turns, provided that nobody gets there before us. We've got a scout in the water who is currently being blocked from getting forward. And we have Anansi going around eating resources. So we have some fun stuff going on in our empire. Nothing too crazy. We have barb encampments out here too. What else is new? So yeah, we're still friends with everybody. We have those fires down here. Oh, who are you shooting at? Is that him? Oh no, that's me. You're shooting at me. You can't do that. Where are my... Oh, right. Wasn't there someone to fight up here? Yeah. You're getting crushed. Yeah, we'll keep having to crush whoever we, can. Promotion is good. I tell you what. We're sending you back a tile. We're sending you back a tile too, I think. We gotta keep everyone safe. Oh, that's where he is. He's up here. He's healing. Okay. I'll tell you what. Everyone goes back a tile. We'll force this guy to come out if he wants to attack, and then we'll ambush him with multiple units. I think that's a pretty good thing to do. Oh, right, my apostle. I wanted him to be a some sort of campaigner for justice and such. So we're still moving this guy out. We still would like to convert some of the Aztec stuff. We need to convert Quebec City too. I just realized that should be something we do. Okay. Yeah. Throw down a mine. It's fine. Also, yeah, we need Ottawa to be a little bit more jazzed up, I think, so yeah, whatever we can do to boost our capital. Now Maui can create luxuries for us, so there might be some luxury creation going on in the near future. Alright, so for our next trick, we're going to have to take Anansi up through here, try to find something new. Well, we have 3 charges, so there's at least 3 things worth eating up here, if not more. So, okay, you can land back on land, I guess. Also, we have 1 envoy, but wasn't I keeping him for something? Gosh, sometimes I forget what city I'm going for. Wasn't Arma. Wasn't necessarily Hattusa either. Who do we have? Auckland, of course. Ayaho, these guys. I don't know. We're going to keep pocketing these points until we have a clear choice for where to use them. It's a logical thing to do. There's no reason just to do it willy-nilly to whoever walks through the front door. Ooh, we are in the Renaissance. And we have achieved a golden age. And let's see, the Zulus in a heroic. Our neighbors, the Aztecs, are in a dark. I wonder if that's going to be affected. Byzantium's also in a dark. Let's see, Tamar and Hojo are in a golden, and everyone else is in a normie. And we are going to do monumentality again, just like I said we would. So, this whole thing about buying settlers with faith and all that is going to continue. Alright, so we've lost sight of the quadrime. I don't know where that guy went. But, okay, that's a galley. I don't know where the quadrime went. But we'll once again push ourselves out a little bit. Just to be aggressive towards these barbs. There's another new encampment. So crazy that we have these things. Alright, can we buy anything? Nope. Alright, worth checking though. Yeah, see, this is not a favorable attack to do just on its own. If I had crossbowman support, I would be much more willing to do that. Oh look, he also gets a promotion. Having some promoted units is good. Oh wait, yeah, our trader. Let's look. I think we had some really good trade routes, if I am not mistaken. I wish you could still sort by amount of money, like you could back in the Civ 5 days. That was nice. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the Aztecs have some pretty good ones. But I remember there being even higher ones, weren't there? Gosh. Maybe not. Oh, damn, I'm lost now. Victoria to Hattusa is pretty good. Alright, what do you have from St. John? Oh, we'll do that. Well, let's start with the city that we have. We have 6s and 7s. 4s, 4, 7. I swear, we had much higher ones at one point. I think Kingston and Victoria had better outcomes. So let's go to Kingston. We'll figure this out next turn. Okay. You get in the water. Yeah, it's always frustrating when I can't remember what the heck I'm doing. But if you're me, which you're not, but you can imagine being me, because you, like me, are most likely a human being, but you can also imagine what that's like. Can't you? Alright. Keep moving out. We'll fortify you down here. I mean, you're not going to take much to heal. Only 5 turns now. Do we want to change any of our policies? because we have the ability to. At this current moment, I am thinking no. No, I like the benefit towards building walls. Even if I'm not doing it right now, I'm going to be building some walls, I think. Sadly, since Valletta was murdered in cold blood, I cannot build walls out of there for obvious reasons. Also, it just occurred to me, I can make alliances, can't I? Oh, we have offensive actions going on. Oh, there's that quadrime. Oh, he's full on assaulting my guy over here. And there's a drought. And we got naval tradition. I think naval infrastructure is going to be very strong, but it isn't yet. So, what's all this? Oh, Anansi. Oh no. Oh, someone got Maui right out from under us. Shaka, you jerk. Well, on the plus side, all that got thrown into the campus, so that's going to be done in a turn. So there is a silver lining to that, and we could switch to something else, but nah, the campus is fine. Oh, Maui was snatched from us. Let's see. The Enlightenment guilds, I think, could be good because commercial hub. Theocracy is always good for a religious civ, but we're not going hard on religion, so it's not that important. Mercantilism can actually be pretty strong. But let's go for guilds just to get that. Or do we want medieval fairs? I think we actually want medieval fairs first because that's going to enable us to get this policy aesthetics if we want to, and that's going to give us theater square benefits. It's very good. I'm still sad about Maui, by the way. Oh, we got 4 envoys. How did we get so many? I don't know. We've got to think about this. I do think Anamwa over here is a good choice. Zanzibar with their cinnamon is pretty good. Or we can go for there's a lot of things we can go for. Where is Zanzibar? They're over here. There's no rush getting them, is there? Let's go for volume. Right? Or we're going to go for Namadol. We got a lot of choices. Namadol might be good because districts are giving us, give us extra culture. Heck, we're going to do Namadol, alright? And what was the other one we were going to do? That. We're doubling up on our culture. Look at, wow. That was the right choice, going with those two. Beowulf. We could get Beowulf. He is a very strong fellow for combat. We got Oya, who's also quite strong. I think Beowulf could be good for colonial reasons. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to shoot at him. We're going to pull you back. I think we can attack him and expect to withstand whatever bombardment this injured unit tries to pull. I think that's a fair expectation. Also, what was I talking about? I was being dumb. Aztecs, do you want to be an ally? We're instantly going to piss off some people by doing that. So, let's do it anyway. How strong is Montezuma? His military is not great. How about Shaka? How strong is Shaka? A little stronger, but not that strong. Alright, fine. You want to be an economic ally? And also give us money and jewels and stuff? Nice. We boosted diplomatic service. Byzantium. How about we are a research alliance? I don't want to give her religious because I don't want anything that's going to help her religion. She has like people she doesn't like. That's alright. We're going to start be a little bit picky and choosy. Zulu. Wow. Everyone hates them, so we're not going to ally with them because they're the pariah of this world. Georgia, however, is generally well liked. So, how about... Does she have a religion? I think she does. Maybe I don't want to do the religious alliance with her. I should have done religious with Shaka, or with Aztecs. That's what I should have done, but that's okay. We could do cultural. I usually like to save that for somebody I want to be like screw with loyalty stuff. But whatever. Okay. This should make the available routes pretty cool. I just gotta scan here, and Georgia. No, we have an alliance with Georgia already. What's this one? Oh, that's Aztec. We already have them. I don't know. We can see what the future holds before we make any other alliances. Kingston Titanacticlan gives us 15 a turn plus some production in science. I think that is sold. Our culture is so high, guys. It's pretty cool. I mean, we could probably scroll over people and see it's not that. Actually, no. It's pretty high regardless. It's higher than all of these people. It's not higher than Hojo, but it's literally higher than everyone else. Oh, the city has converted. I don't know how that happened, but it doesn't matter. We are just going to spread bovinity. Alright, yeah. Damn, we've been at this episode for longer than I thought, but it matters little. We're all in this for the long haul, right? We all like to party. We all like to vibe. Okay. Well, we are going to conclude this episode here, but man, we're making some good progress. And also, our next episode, we will probably be unlocking cartography, so that's pretty sweet. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.